Hi there everyone, another independent review video coming to you, and keep an eye on my channel very soon because there'll be more night vision coming soon. There'll be another video with the Powered AA-S LRF, this time a monster rat shoot accompanying Stuart of Vermin Control Scotland and Robin Foxer of the channel you all know well, I'm sure. See you all soon. The Katran C, C for cylinder, from Airmaks Arms. It's one excellent carbine. We have bag rider and a rear monopod, space for 2 mags in their stock, adjustable length of pull, adjustable height cheek piece, rubberized grip with a storage compartment in it, side lever cocking which is swappable, safety which is swappable, Picatinny riser rail, key mod accessory rails. This one's got a Arca Swiss plate for a tripod. We've got 5-slot Picatinny accessory rails right and left and underneath, onto which this bipod is clipped, and a nicely fluted barrel shroud with 1/2-inch UNF at the front, and to which I've added the Hug It Mini Magna. Very nice, one very attractive carbine. And even with the stock straight, as you can see it here, it fits in the gun slip until you put the moderator on. Fantastic. And we have push button on the side here for the folding stock, and Allen key adjustments for the cheek piece height, the length of pull, and finger adjustments for the rear monopod and the bag rider. Very nice. And spot this brass stud. When you operate the cocking handle, a pin projects forward, which then prevents the magazine from revolving until a shot is fired or until the rifle is decocked. So you've got an anti-double load that works perfectly. So decocked. And here, as on the Katran B, we have an AR style thumb operated safety catch which can be swapped over from left to right. And then here you can see the button for the folding stock, and that's got a nice crisp lock up and there's no movement there. We have 2 slots for the magazines in the stock, which is a very nice touch, adjustable height cheek piece, adjustable length of pull by about 2 inches, and this version we have a rear monopod for bench rest shooting, and we've got a mini bag rider as well, and very nicely finished, immaculately anodized in black. Rather than the previous version having the carbon fiber bottle, this is the Katran C, so for C for cylinder. So we've got key mod slots left and right and underneath, and here friend Steve has got a tripod mount fitted, and he's also got left, right and underside 5-slot Picatinny rails for accessories, and a QD bipod was on the rifle when he passed it over to me. And then at the front I removed the knurled thread protector on the 1/2-inch UNF thread, and for the purposes of the chrono checks I've attached the Mini Magna moderator. We've got a collar that rotates on the fore end to protect the fill probe inlet hole, and there's a nice clear manometer in the end of the cylinder. Thank you very much to Steve for the loan of the excellent Katran C to review. And as you can see, because it's not a bullpup, I still could use such a rifle, because right now the moderator's clear of my knees, and that's with the compact Hug It Mini Magna fitted, and with the folding stock into the shoulder and safety off. So, somewhat inconveniently, the microphone died at this point, but this is me demonstrating firsthand how, from wearing it round my neck hooked into a soft belt with a folded stock, I can withdraw it, extend the stock, cock it, take the safety off, aim and fire, and also replace it back hanging around my neck, and then carry on for pest control, for example, all while on crutches. Thanks to cameraman Steve there. Brilliant. So Tony, you've just been shooting the Airmaks Katran C. You like it?
Very nice indeed. I'm thinking of saving up and getting one.
Yep.
I can't miss. I'm hitting stuff at 55 yards.
Hey.
Absolutely marvellous.
Excellent. Nice one, Tony. So you like the side lever?
Yes. Very nice. Very impressed.
Have you played with the folding stock?
No, I've only used it as such.
Well, if you press the button on the left-hand side in the middle where the hinge is,
yeah,
push that button in. Go on.
Yeah.
And then that's the folding stock.
Yeah.
So that means.
But I'm happy to use it as a rifle.
Oh, absolutely. But well, it's obviously meant to be used as a rifle. But if you want to put it in a rucksack,
yeah,
you can fold it in half and put it away.
Yeah, the guy was showing me it fits into James Bond stuff. Fits into a nice little case.
Excellent, excellent. So you think it's nice and accurate, yeah?
Oh yeah, it's very accurate. Very impressed.
Excellent.
Very, you know me, I'll probably end up getting one at some stage.
Awesome, awesome.
You lot have got me addicted, and it's all Russell's fault for getting me to join the club.
Nice one, Tony.
Yeah.
Cheers. Right, you blast away and enjoy yourself.
All right, thanks for that. It's so easy.
Yeah, nice and accurate.
Absolutely, so easy.
Brilliant. Say again, Calum?
How much is one of these?
Steve, are these about 1,200?
Yes.
The
crate's slightly more. Yeah.
Right, because Calum here is loving this, and straight away he starts asking, how much are these?
I think it's 11.50 or something.
Right.
Charges and dropped it. Yeah.
We've got Calum actually giggling here because he's hitting everything he's aiming at.
Tony's right. Tony's right.
Tony's right. Yeah, well, yeah, you heard it here first.
You just hit it.
Yeah.
You point it in the right direction. You pull the trigger.
Yeah. Have you tried the 50-meter target to the bottom? You know, see the ones on the embankment you're aiming at?
Yeah.
There's 4 orange discs, a little bit lower at the bottom of the embankment. They're a little bit smaller. There we go.
One. Go for the last one.
Have a go with one of these.
No, I did hear a pellet go down range.
Yeah, no, I think I'm going.
I've obviously jinxed you, I think.
That's what it is.
Don't know about you, but I never managed to count to 18.
Me neither. One's more.
Yep, still going. Well, I've got you on camera, Calum. So what do you think of this is the Airmaks Arms Katran C. It's basically the Katran, but with C for cylinder.
I'm sorely tempted.
You're very tempted, yeah?
Yes. It'd be an ideal long-range rifle for this sort of thing. If you're betting rabbits at that distance.
This is the second Airmaks Arms Katran I've reviewed. The other one was Katran B for bottle. And this is quite a compact rifle. When I take the moderator off, I'm able to put this in my gun slip without even folding it in half. But when you fold it in half, you could put it in a rucksack.
Yeah.
It's an ideal sort of gun for sticking in the car, you know, and being out and about on your permissions. You loving it?
Yes.
So you want this on your list of Santa, yeah?
Yeah, definitely. No, it's very nice. I love the machining on it.
Yes, it's a nice bit of aluminium, isn't it?
The weight of it is very nice for the size. It's very comfortable to hold.
Yeah, and that's with a bite on the front as well.
You could probably add a foregrip to that quite nicely and shoot that free shoot that.
Freehand, yeah.
Yeah, it would. It's very nice. Yeah, I like it a lot.
Excellent, excellent. I'll let Chris at CDR Guns know we've got him another sale, maybe. We'll see what Santa says.
Yep.
Thanks, Calum.
No worries.
So, we have Matthew.
Hello.
New to GARC. If you slide that in exactly the way you're holding it, from the right, and then move the side lever forward, and that's you good to go once the safety's off. So you blast away, go through that magazine. I'll film you doing what you're doing. and then I'll ask your opinions afterwards. That's okay?
Yeah, not a problem at all.
I'll grab the ladies.
Yeah, girls. This guy's got a pistol, and he's going to take you down and show you how you have a mess with a pistol. I reckon this is good fun, that. And I mean, right? You join the club.
That is
Right? If you come tonight, you can
You like that, don't you?
Oh yeah.
Now, I'm cringing at the way you're leaning forward just because I have a bad back. So if you lift this yourself up a second, if you lift the rifle up. I quickly show Matthew how he can make the bipod legs vertical and extend them fully, allowing him to sit upright more comfortably, just as I do for bench rest. And now you might be able to sit more upright.
Oh yeah, that feels better.
Excellent.
Thank you for that.
No worries. Might mean back pain. I cringe when I see anyone like bending over to shoot. Yeah, I mean everyone can do it. Anyone except me who's got a bad back. But I still cringe when I see people doing it. Had to bin some of this audio because there was a jet inconveniently flying over which drowned out the audio. So rather than deafen you all, I've just cut this bit short.
Yeah, that feels way more satisfying.
But you're liking the rifle?
Oh yeah. Oh no, that was me again. Oh, just skiffed it, I think.
It's very satisfying, isn't it?
Super satisfying. I know what I'm putting on my list for my birthday next year.
Oh, that sounds like it's out. Yeah. So I don't know if you want to load up.
Yeah.
And then if I film you doing this, then you can give me some feedback.
Yeah, no
so see the chamber. See it's offset slightly.
Offset slightly, yeah.
If you turn it ever so slightly, so that the pellet won't fall through. I think that's where you drop them in, and then you keep going anti-clockwise against spring pressure, basically.
Oh right, okay, got you. Okay.
So let me know how that works.
Oh yeah, I see what you mean by it falling through.
Although he's a relative newcomer to the club and to PCP multi-shot rifles, Matthew had no problem loading the mag for the Katran C and thoroughly enjoyed using it. Steve kindly supplied this photo. He did 3 mags, i.e. 54 shots, into a group within 22 millimeters at 25 meters. This rifle basically hits what you aim it at. I treated the Katran C just like my FX rifles, so I didn't fill it over 230 bar. Doing my chrono test, I shot it down to 110 bar, which is the reg pressure. Just about to do a complete set of testing, 18 shots at a time with each mag. So that's one of the alloy CNC machined 177 18 shot mags loaded. You can see that the chambers are numbered. You've got to start by popping the first pellet in, and then you start to wind the center plastic drum anti-clockwise against spring tension. And then when you're done, you've got the 18th chamber lined up against the hole at the back, and you've dropped that in, and then spring tension keeps the 18th pellet in place. They work perfectly, and it's the same mag as the Katran's B from Airmaks Arms that I previously reviewed. Very nicely made piece of kit. There's a keyway and a small dimple for the sprung detente, so you can only load them into the rifle the one way. It's labelled caliber wise. One mag at a time. 8.44 grain JSBs, 4.52s. Damn, I forgot to record the first few shots. I forgot the video was on pause. But this is looking very consistent indeed so far, and quite high on the power wise as well. 1 or 2 shots weren't recorded, so 52 in total, 11.7 foot-pounds, and 784 to 786. Spread of 12 feet per second over 3 mags and a standard deviation of 2. Steve has since fitted a transfer port reducer supplied by Chris of CDR Guns, the UK importers of Airmaks Arms, and he backed off the hammer spring very slightly. The combination of these two actions has increased the shot count from a single fill of the 165cc cylinder to around 100 shots, and the consistency is still excellent. But he backed the power off slightly, so it was a little bit more of a safe margin below 12 foot-pounds.